Now, those people who have moon in the sign of Cancer in your birth chart, this is a very, very strong moon. Now, mind you, moon in Cancer sign, this Mool Trikona sign is a very, very good placement. However, it also expands the ability to be too emotional, more emotional sometimes than required. However, this is a boon given to you to be able to make more assets through how you control your emotions. So the more emotions you're able to control, the more assets you'll be able to make, because the Cancer sign rules the 4th house in the Kalpurush Kundi, which is also the house of assets, your immovable assets, daily conveniences, all those things that you can buy which make your life comfortable and even luxurious. So this is a good moon. However, you need to be able to curb the emotional side to be able to make the best use of it. So now you have a Cancer moon and Jupiter is going into the sign of Gemini in the 12th house from the moon, while Jupiter rules the 9th house and Jupiter rules the 6th house. So Jupiter ruling the 6th and the 9th house going into the 12th house from the moon, while moon is in the sign of Cancer from the moon sign perspective. So 6th house that Jupiter represents the sign of or the house of service, but Sagittarius, which means through your learning in service, you'll be able to make gains. Jupiter does very well in the 12th house. But here, because it is 12th from the moon, which means your gains will come as long as you don't allow the emotional side to be the higher side, or the emotional perspective to be ruling the practical perspective in your decision making, in your learning, in your ability to use your learning, use your education to further your career, to boost your income, to boost your earning, to boost your profits, to boost your gains, because Jupiter also rules the 9th house of gains. And in foreign lands, because the 9th house here is represented by the Pisces sign, which is the 12th house of the Kalpurush Kundi, and Jupiter is in the 12th house from the moon, but in the sign of Gemini. So sometimes you may be able to get two opportunities which you may be confused with, or there may be one opportunity which is in the domestic arena, one, though it may be far from the city of your birth, another may be with a foreign company, though it may still be within your country, or to some extent, or for some people, it may also be actual foreign lands, if not just a foreign company working out of your own country. So yeah, this is a good placement. However, Jupiter ruling the 6th house and going into the 12th house from the moon also means that you may face competition in service, in your ability to be able to get into institutes of higher learning. So those people who want to get higher earning or higher earning through your learning, high certifications, may also have to attend a lot of workshops or add some qualification to be able to make more money. So that opportunity is coming to you. However, you may face some competition in your service, especially when you're applying for greater brands or multinational companies or foreign companies or in foreign lands. So those people who are in foreign lands and you have moon in the sign of Cancer in your natal chart, this is work cut out for you. However, at the same time, this is a placement of strong results coming in from your service. However, this is also placement of getting into debts. So some people who have moon in the sign of Cancer, if you have debts, be careful not to go for more loans, not to go for more debts. In fact, try to save some money because Jupiter is in the 12th house. So don't splurge money. Try and pay off some of your debts or keep your debts under control, because this is going to be a good year for you. So overall, very, very good year for those people who have moon in the sign of Cancer, as long as the emotional side is curbed and the practical side is given more fill-in.